advertisers like that. Powder tail. Okay.
Gatorade, designed to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. It fuels the best because it is the best. Get fueled up with Gatorade. Is it in you? Click or tap the banner to shop now.
Sometimes creating an ad campaign can feel like you're talking on mute. But advertising on Spotify can help your business turn up the volume. Our easy-to-use ads manager lets you create new audio ads from scratch or repurpose existing video assets. We'll deliver your ad to an engaged audience that is ready to hear and see your message. It's that simple.
What up, bro?
So if I want the best experience I can get on here, what should my settings be?
Oh, you got it already?
Yes, sir.
Oh, alright, wait, hold up. I'm gonna play that with you then. I'm gonna play some Call of Duty, but fuck yeah, I'm gonna play that with you. Actually, I'm gonna help you set up your settings, and then I'm gonna go shoot some people.
That's a bet.
I'm loading up that game real quick to help your settings. Give me a second.
And the fucking, I'm seeing here that it's only 2 max players right now.
Oh, you're on a Series S?
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Bro, stop lying, bro.
I'm not. I didn't know you were on a Series S. I should have asked you.
So even if I just set it to online in public, it's still not
2 people, my boy. Yep.
Dang.
But I can host a server that we can play on with 4 people.
Yeah, no, of course. Yeah.
And you can still join that
Yeah.
server, but yeah, you
Yeah,
can't.
for sure.
You can't host a 2 or 4 man. No.
Hey.
You might be able to
I'll be
when they.
hosting too, man.
All right, so when they come out with the rest of it, make it cross-platform and everything, they're
that's
supposed to maybe, because they're supposed to make it to where my console is going to do 8 people. If mine can do 8, yours should be able to do 4. But then again, I think it's a 16 teraflop difference between my CPU and your CPU. That's a lot.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
But I mean, for $250, I mean, you get what you pay for, sort of thing, you know?
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm gonna never get one of those pictures.
Yeah,
You know
for
that
sure.
shit.
But I mean, yeah,
Fuck
250 is like when you ain't got the money for it. 250, like that Xbox, it runs better than the previous one, the One X, but the One X has better graphics. And then the Series X just shits on everything. There's nothing you can do about that.
Yeah, no, for sure. So I should just
Alright, so
server visibility. Should I just
hold up there. Yeah, hold up. I'm going into it with you right now. Alright, so new game. You want the biggest world, right? Or what do you want?
Hell yeah, I want the full throttle, bro. I want full
Alright, so
throttle.
pick any of the 8Ks. Pre-gen, 8K, K, whatever, you know. I did a K3 on my first one.
What?
So it says game name, right? And then it says game world, world size, and chunk
So don't do
persist.
Nave's game?
Don't do maze, no. Go to a pre-gen. They have four
Is it still
different
gonna have the
sizes.
same map?
No, it's gonna be a new map. That's what I'm saying.
Holy shit.
Yeah, there's four different sizes and four different ones for each size, or three different sizes and four different ones for each
Alright,
size.
so which one I should do?
Any of the 8Ks or 6K. I mean, it's up to you. I've done
What,
3,
the higher
1,
the-
2.
The
So if
higher,
it,
the bigger?
yeah. So when you're going through it, it'll show you like when you're on the 6Ks, it'll say world size 6144 by 6144. When you're on the 8Ks, it says 8192 by 8192. That is the map size.
Yeah. Which you was on?
Like I said, I'm on K3. I'm on pre-gen 8 K3. So
Damn.
if you want to
yeah,
try out a
pretty
new
great.
one or K4, K2,
Damn.
or we can go with the same one and then I'll know map information. It's all on you.
I'm gonna go with K2.
And then, so then chunk persistence, you want that to be short.
And what is that exactly?
So that is the amount of space your game is gonna keep rendered. So if you visit an area and don't go back to that area for a long time, you can pull back up to that area quicker because it isn't gonna have to reload. But that's also going to cost you a lot more space to save data, as you see. That is your save data, not just for this one world, but your whole game in total.
That's crazy.
So I'm only able to host one world on a chunk persistence long, and then besides that, everything else has to be short. So don't do long, just always keep it short, because then you'll be able to host more worlds.
Alright, that's good. But that ain't fucking up nothing. Like, I can
Nope.
still go as
Nope.
far as I
Nope.
want.
Nope.
do
Promise it
whatever
as a
I
mess,
want.
nothing. Yep, yep. And then, so then, server visibility, that's on you. I put it friends only though, and just make it to where people get invited or whatever, you know?
Even though I got only two.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. You're only allowed to go two. I forgot all about that. And then we
Alright.
did difficulty
Don't even fuck with
adventurer,
the-
but
don't even
yeah.
fuck with the password, right?
Nah, I didn't put a password. Actually, I did a password, but that's just because I have probably a lot more people following me than you that, just troll.
Yeah.
But
Hey.
really, with it friends only, the only people who can join you is people who
Is my
you
friend,
have
yeah.
added. Yeah, exactly.
Hey.
And
What
XP
difficulty?
Malta. So this game gets crazy quick. So starting out, you're not killing shit.
Because I know how the old school one.
Ye-
I'm an expert. at
Yes, alright,
But
but
I don't know nothing
on
about
this
it.
one, it's all books to progress, right? So if you put it on Nomad Warriors or whatever the harder ones are, it's going to be pretty difficult starting out because you're not going to be able to craft, 20 or 100 items real quick and get some better weapons. No, you got to go find books where there's going to be zombies guaranteed. So we just left it on adventure, and you can change that, I'm pretty sure,
Oh,
at
you
any
can change
point.
it during. Oh, okay,
Yes.
okay. That's it. Alright, so I'm
At
gonna
least
do
you
that.
used to be able in the old one. Let me see if you can.
Yeah, on the old one there.
Let's
I
see,
used to do it.
continue. Yeah, you can, yeah.
Alright, that's okay.
Alright, and then XP multiplier, I would really just go max.
Persistent profiles, what is that?
Turn that off. So with this game, know how there's like 15 different characters you can choose from?
Yeah.
Those are technically profiles. So if you have persistent profiles on, that means the character we load into this world, we have to stay on that character. Our stats won't carry over to anyone else.
So off means it carries over.
Yeah, to anybody. Like I could use any of the characters that they allow, or I can create my own.
Right.
And XP multiplier, we put all the way up on one of our worlds. We have it on 150 on one of them, and 200 on one of them. It all depends on how quick you want to level up.
What do you think? What do you think I should do?
At least 150, and anything besides that is on you. I don't care. 300 is fun because you, Yeah, exactly. There you go.
75.
And then 24-hour cycle, that's also on you. I like to do 120 minutes, make every in-game day 2 hours. Yeah. And then daylight length is also on you, but I also put that at max 18 hours.
Yeah, I got that right there, yeah.
And then so now see how it says general, basic, advanced, multiplayer. Go click on basic.
Yep.
So blood moon frequency. This is obvious enough. It's going to be
I want
when.
the regular, yeah.
And then the range is going to be.
That's 7 days?
Yeah. That's why the game is named 7 Days to Die.
Of course.
Alright, so blood moon range is like a variable. So if you put it to, say, 3 days, that means it can happen from day 7 to day 10. Not like it won't happen for that whole. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and then with the blood moon warning. Yeah, keep it at 0. Yep. And then with the blood moon warning, I just kept that on morning. It makes it to where at 8 a.m. in the morning on blood moon, it will make the day red, just reminding you that it is blood moon day.
Alright, that's
blood moon count is 8 enemies. Don't change it. The game says at the bottom right there, change at your own risk, because changing this setting has a huge impact on performance. That's how many enemies can be spawned in the world per person. You don't want to, because like I said, changing the setting has a huge impact on performance. It's going to make your frames worse. Yes, yeah. We left it at, bro, enemies go crazy. You don't need more than... Alright, so when I say... Hold on, Goons, let me explain. So when I say 8, this is 8 starting. This is the base. And every day, as you level and as the days progress, those are 2 different factors into your game stage. Just like the other game, your game stage keeps leveling and makes the zombies stronger, faster, and more of them. So it might say only 8 enemies, but I shit you not, bro. When I'm out mining and shit, you create heat, and this heat attracts zombies. I get like 20 zombie swarms on just me while I'm out solo mining. It's crazy.
That's crazy. And it's just like the old one too. Like if I get headshots, it damn near kills them fast, right?
Yes, like yes. And that's why you want to stay on adventurer, because when you start going up, those headshots start taking a lot more, especially while we have low value stuff. Once we start getting points into stuff, then yeah, sure, go turn the difficulty up, because we're doing damage. But yeah, this one's a lot harder to progress in that sense. And then we left everything the same, fucking zombie day speed walk, zombie night speed sprint, zombie feral speed sprint, zombie mud moon sprint, zombie feral sense off. Airdrops we put on every day.
Every day, yeah. I used to
mark airdrops as on as well, so that when they fall, we see them. And then go to advanced.
Yep, I'm on everything.
So then player block damage, they split this up from the last game. Now this is just our ability to break blocks quicker. We turned that up to 200% so that when we're low level, like we're about to be, get into houses and shit easier.
It's not gonna make it boring for me.
No.
Okay.
This is block damage, not our damage again.
I never used to change that, but I didn't know if that made it feel, because I'm on the feeling of the game. If it feels boring enough, you get off the game.
Yeah, no, I hear
make sure
you.
It's still natural.
No, yeah, it's fine. Once, like I said, once we get like steel weapons in the hand, then you might want to turn it down a little bit, but it's just really opening doors and shit is all that is.
So 200?
Yep, 200. And then loot abundance we put as 200 as well, so that you get 2 of every book you find, so that you can, get your skills quicker.
Bad. And the other two is 100 before that, right?
Yes, AI block damage and AI blood moon block. Yeah, dude, if you were to turn the AI blood moon block damage up, bro, zombies are getting in your base quick.
Oh, so that's what that is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I see it.
So, like, on day 7, bro, there'd be sending swarms at you with increased damage. That's what that would mean.
And before we go deeper, my bad.
You're good? No, bro.
You know what I mean? But,
You're good, bro. I get it.
What else? Did they add any more animals other than the bears?
Well, there's dire, there's bears, dogs, wolves, but then there's dire bears, dire dog, or not dire dog, but dire wolves, and well, yeah, but they're dead version, but they're bigger. They're a lot bigger. They're stronger. A lot stronger. And every one you kill is guaranteed to give you an orange or red bag, which is the best kills loot in game. So they're one of the most difficult enemies so far that we've experienced. But we're only on day like 23, so you know as you keep going, they start throwing more and more at you, and you start getting fucking radiated versions of those, which is like bright green glowing versions of them, and then they're even stronger and even faster, bro. It's cool. They did good. They got vultures. They got dead vultures flying around that will attack you from the air.
They still got the bees and shit, right?
Bees?
The hornet bees and shit.
I haven't. Well, the cities are set up. The cities are set up differently. Like there isn't one. So like in the old game, the bees were only in the one single major city, right? Remember that?
Yeah, the bees. I was so far. The bees used to come every blood.
Oh yeah, exactly. So I don't know if they might introduce those, you know, later on as the stage goes on. But there's not like this is the major city. That's not how this one works. So I have not seen these yet.
What else they got?
Alright, so loot respawn time we have set down to 5 days, meaning when you're not in that area will reset in 5 days.
And y'all ain't have no problems with that yet, like where it doesn't do it or it fucks it up.
So with the most part, so with this, the areas are all named and they all have a difficulty level on them.
What?
And so every area is what's called a POI, like I was telling you the other day, a point of interest, and you can clear that area, and if you have a mission for it, you can clear it again. You start the mission and then clear it again because it resets that area.
Yeah.
That's the only way to get the area to actually fully reset without the chunk reset, which is 30 days minimum, or 10 days, I mean. So everything doesn't fully respawn. The bags and little lootables respawn. But until you get a mission for that area from a trader and flip that switch, the full area won't respawn until your chunk reset timer tells it to, which is 10 days. Set it at 10 days.
Alright.
So that's where those two different things are. Yeah, put loot respawn time at 5 days and chunk reset time at 10. Yes. And then death penalty, we have nothing and nothing because death is everywhere.
Wait.
Like death penalty, we have nothing, and then drop on death, we have set nothing.
It's really that hard?
Starting the very first, yes, I promise you, at the very start of the game, like you get a level 1 spear that takes like 4 headshots to kill shit. Like it's not fun.
Cause I'm a crazy dude, bro.
No, I get it. I'm playing.
Bro, I hurry up and do that first mission we need to do. I built my house. I do offer. I be.
Yeah, and then you just start spamming shit out. Yeah, no, I get it. I feel it, bro.
But I believe.
Yeah, this one they slowed us down, bro. That's why they switched it to magazines.
I believe.
And then drop on quit's always nothing.
Nothing. Okay. So nothing.
Yep. And then on and off.
Alright.
And then unlimited. This means how much points you can get into leveling them up to the next tier. This is not how many quests they have a day. That is automatically only like 6 or something. But this is how much XP you can earn for them daily. So you can keep doing all of the quests.
Alright, that's bad.
And then multiplayer. That's all on you if you want us to accidentally be able to kill each other or not. I have that just set to strangers only, even though it doesn't really matter because we're all allies. Claim size is another one that's on you. This is how much of your area will be protected from that claim block you put down.
What if I never ever used that before, so I don't.
The claim block?
Yeah, I never ever.
Oh, all right, yeah. So the only reason why you haven't used it and there isn't a need to is because for the most part this is PvP. This is why it's under the multiplayer section.
Right.
And so it really doesn't mean anything other than people won't be able to remove blocks you place down inside of that claim size. So like if you put down a workbench,
it's not even worth it, right? So because they can get all the way around it and stuff. You know what I mean? Like it's only a certain amount of your base or wherever you put it. It's not the whole base.
No, it is the whole base, my boy. So if it says if you put it to 41 blocks, so you put this claim block down, and that is 41 blocks from the center each direction. So it's technically 80 blocks wide, and then it's from bedrock all the way to the roof.
That's crazy. Okay.
And like I said, this just depends on if you're playing with shitters that you're worried about maybe taking stuff. You can then put a claim.
Just give me a amount that will assure if it's at anything I build. You know what I mean?
Oh, bro, I mean, just go max it.
Max?
Yeah, it won't affect anything. It doesn't affect your gameplay or anything.
Alright, 71.
And then claim dead zone you want at no dead zone. Because this is going to make it to where once you're out of that claim block limit, you can just immediately place another one and start a new section. And claim duration, 30 days. Claim decay mode, none.
Wait. Claim duration, 30 days. So
that just means if you're offline, your stuff won't start decaying for 30 days, or people won't be able to mess with it for 30 days.
Oh, so this lobby I create, other people could join while I'm offline as well, my friends and stuff?
No, it's all while you're
So
just on. So like if you got friends playing that don't come online, their stuff won't disappear.
And after 30 days, that shit just gone.
Well, not just gone, it's more of now you or anybody else in the world can come mess with it. Yes. And then claim decay we put on none. Claim health none of this even really matters because it's all multiplayer oriented, but we put 256 and 256.
Wait, for what?
The claim health online and claim health offline.
So, if it don't matter, what do you put 256?
Because I never know if I'm going to start worlds with people that might do shitty things, so I just, keep that in mind.
Oh, so this is for how strong their stuff is towards your stuff.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
And that's why I said none of it really matters, because you can only have one other person, so, it's not going to be a big deal.
I mean, still, something.
But exactly, you never know if someone's... Exactly. Exactly, yeah. You fucking the only person online and throw up a post, exactly.
And kill him or something.
And then bedroll dead zone.
offline delay?
0 minutes. Yep. Bedroll dead zone means zombies spawn range from where your bed zone is placed.
I want that.
We got it fully maxed. It's only 30 blocks. It's not very
30,
big.
okay.
And to be real, so I do cheese it a little bit. This is all up to you on how you want to do it. And this is a difficulty factor all up to you. If you place your bedroll, when you die, clearly you're going to spawn at your bedroll. But if you don't place your bedroll, because you have it set to drop nothing when die, you spawn right where you died. So,
Wait.
yeah, so if you don't place a bedroll, you don't get spawned randomly like in the other game. You spawn right back where you
Right
died.
there. So you could, is it possible you get messed up and you keep dying and dying?
Yes and no. Because we have it set to where there's not, like, it's not going to injure us and shit. Like, sometimes it'll glitch and, like, you'll spawn with, like, a broken leg and then, yeah, you gotta just let them kill you again. But, yeah, it's all up to you. I don't place a bedroll myself because I like to spawn right back into it and just continue what I was doing. Yeah,
I like
yeah.
that old school. I like
Yeah,
that old
so
school.
like I
Alright,
said,
got
so
it.
then for you, there's that's what I'm saying. There's no need to change any of that. All you got to do is just
Alright, okay.
place a bedroll.
Oh, just place it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just saying if I don't.
Yeah, if you don't place it, you spawn right there.
Okay, that's okay.
So that's what I was saying. That's a difficulty setting. That's all on you. Like, you don't change it in game or anything. That's all on you whether or not you want to put your bedroll down. I don't most of the time because most of the time I'm like 2 clicks out from base and I'm not trying to run 2 clicks back to my body.
Nah, I feel what you're saying. Shit, I want that whole thing. I want go across the map and die and be like,
But luckily you get bicycle right off rip. All right, and that's another cool thing. So this not right off rip. Sorry, you got to complete a couple missions for the trader, but it's pretty quick. But in this one, all of the different vehicles, you can hold Y on them, which is like the interaction button, and you can click take, and you can pick that fucking vehicle up and put it in your pocket. So whenever you pull up to a city, and that's where you're gonna loot, put that shit in your pocket so that if you die, you gotta come all the way back to your vehicle or your body. You don't gotta do it without a vehicle because that shit's in your pocket.
That's crazy. So when you get out your vehicle, you can literally put it in your pocket.
You can put it in your pocket. Do your
That's
thing.
crazy.
But once you start filling its storage up, you cannot do that.
Do it scatter your stuff everywhere?
I'm not sure. I haven't tried it because I don't want to just delete items.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Usually, I thought it scattered your shit.
Well, in the old one, I remember if you accidentally replaced like the basket or something on your bike, it would do that. Or if you accidentally replaced the engine or something, and your inventory was full, it'd just shit everything out. Yeah, I remember that. Alright, so then last thing, party shared kill range we have set to 10,000 meters, so that wherever we are on the map, as long as we're killing stuff, we share that XP.
Okay. That's the distance you can share XP.
Yes.
Right. And what about that game for? What is that?
No idea, I've not changed that.
So yours is still 26.
That is 26,900. Yes, sir. That is not in my my pay grade.
Alright, and another thing. What I was about to say.
Another one, DJ Khaled.
Get what I was going to just mention something crazy. Shit.
XP. Boom. Spawns. Zombies.
I don't fucking know, man. But no, I appreciate you, bro. I really do. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. This game's been a hell of fun, dude.
Nah, real talk. This is my favorite, bro. I've been waiting for this for years. Bro, on my
Bro,
other,
I
right
can
now,
only
I have a
imagine,
bro,
Goons.
It's metal. Bro.
Yeah.
Bro, it's metal. Like,
Oh,
nothing
you're gonna
can
be able
get
to do that a
the only
lot
thing I do
quicker
is-
on here, depending on how you want to do it. But yeah, So alright, so that's the thing with this game, Goons. So the only thing that is kind of easy in this game is ores. Every visible, they made it to where there's fucking a visible ore on top of the ground, right? And when you run by it on the map, just like the other game with the coal and the nitrates, you can see them on the map, right?
Right.
Well, on this game, it's the same thing, but now there's visible lead, visible nitrate, and visible iron. And every single time you find a visible one, it's 100% guarantee that there is a vein below it of that ore. So it's very easy to mine resources in here. Like coal, nitrate, lead, iron, it's all infinite. You'll never run out. And the whole ground is clay. It's not dirt anymore. It's all clay. And then you go to the desert and it's crushed sand.
Alright, and one more thing, right? What if I wanted to, the game world, if I wanted to go to Nave's game, because I like that map.
Yeah.
But, it's not bigger, it's not no extra stuff on there, it's the same old map, and these
I've
ones that
never
I
played
chose are
that
bigger,
map.
But is that
This
bigger than
8K
Nave's game,
is bigger by 2, yes.
I just like that area because I know the area I want to go to that has that's, that's perfect.
Well, that's this game's super different now.
So
There's,
even on Nave's game,
all right,
the
so
terrain might be
well,
different in that
no,
area,
not. But the whole thing about the water and everything, that's what I'm getting at. That doesn't matter anymore. There is no fucking empty glass. There's no empty glass jars anymore. Every time you loot fucking something that's sure to have water or whatever, it gives you murky water. And you gotta boil this murky water to get clean water. You drink it, that jar is gone. It don't exist.
What?
Yep.
So it's harder to get water.
In a sense, yes. Yeah.
So how?
That's why I'm saying, like, I just reset myself a lot. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm hella hungry, and I'm fucking.
Man, I be going crazy though. I'm a loot like.
I know, goons. Trust me, I get it. But like, you're gonna learn this game is a lot different than the last one.
I believe.
So like, we do this thing where we like to call it our magic reset pill, and whenever we're like low on fucking not stamina, but food and water, we eat what we call our magic pill, and it's just glass. And we eat that glass and reset our bodies because water is that hard to come by at the beginning. Because you gotta get a fucking.
I want deaths like that.
Dude, you're telling me!
What?
So, I mean, you can try extra hard to get your liquids, but it's gonna be difficult. You're gonna have to loot a lot of different buildings to get fucking. So, there's coffee and goldenrod tea, just like the last game, and then the red tea and shit. And those are all, 24 water value. So, if you loot enough buildings that have cabinets and stuff, like, yeah, you might be able to do it. But it's going to be difficult. Compared to the last game, like being on adventurer is not adventure.
Yeah, no, I feel what you're saying. And everything else is still the same. Like like when you cut the animals open, everything else is literally the same. Like with that, hitting the wood, like I'm saying.
Like super similar, yes. Coming with the animals,
Damn,
yeah.
Too
They
different,
didn't.
man.
No, it isn't.
I hope
No.
they
That's
look
what I'm
at
saying. That's what I'm saying. Like I played a lot of the other game too, dude. Like in the last month, I probably put like 14 days gameplay into that last game in 1 month. Like I was playing like 12 hours a day.
Yeah. Yeah, I see you. I see you on there. Hell yeah. Shenanigans. I want to do that new pre-gen, but
It's up to you if you want to throw Nave's game.
I know.
Do it.
Right, I can smoke a quick one.
I don't know.
I got Audi 3000.
I want that big ass map.
Top drawer over there is where weeds are.
Already distributed 20s.
No, those are 240s, my boy. Because my sister wanted 20 as well.
Who else have you played with?
That's
Anybody
different.
else
Those are both different types too. One's lemon, you should be able to smell it pretty quickly. One's
I
gelato.
just want a decent opinion of it before
I can't stop myself from Googling certain things. And if I played Nave's game, you can find that map and know where everything is on Google, no problem, because plenty of people have played it and released all this information. It's the same map over and over and over. So I just forced myself to do a random so that I wouldn't do that.
Shit, you got a hard head just like me. God damn it.
So yeah, bro, it's all you. It's all you.
Yeah, I might do the pre-check.
All right. So wait, what is the whole thing with?
And
No, like that.
back
Leave
out
it
and
on there.
all that.
No, leave that on there. So
Save,
just throw the bag on there.
all that good stuff.
32.
All right,
So if
throw
I
that
was to
back on there.
start right now, and I was to back out.
2.5.
2.5. So
Save me where I was at.
it's the exact ounce for $40.
That
So for
quick.
20
You know what I mean?
bucks,
Like,
yeah. So
how
half. So
decent is the
14.
saving?
Well, it's quick and there's no lagging out, my boy. I've played almost 24 hours in one consecutive sitting, no lag out. And my Xbox kicks me from Call of Duty because it says that it's too hot because I need to clean it. I'm waiting for everybody to be able to help me with that. No problem.
Crazy. Hell yeah. I appreciate it.
And you're gonna have to break some up.
Appreciate it, boy.
Yeah, it smells like the gelato, I think. Does the other stuff smell lemony? Does this stuff smell lemony?
Smell it.
Oh, that smells lemony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know I know that smell. Come on now.
See what the game.
You know I like my lemon.
Dude,
Gonna rob
that's
me.
why I got the super lemon haze.
kidding. Hey, bro, chill out. So wait, you loading her up?
Yeah. So what you got to do. Drink some more food.
Yeah, it's gonna take a second to load it, and that's why you don't get crashes, is because it is a steady, ready server.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, buddy.
Pour some wine. Alright.